Hello there.
Okay, crazy times because we have the official title reveal for Godzilla Kong 3 as well as a brand new Godzilla design that we are going to dive into in this video. I'm going to go ahead and react to the first teaser trailer for Godzilla Kong Supernova. We are going to break down exactly what this means, what this trailer means, what the title means. We're going to get into all of it in this video. If you guys enjoy my MonsterVerse content, check out my channel. I have a bunch more stuff just like this, and let's get into it.
The Atomic Fair.
Okay guys, here we go. We are going to react to this. This is my straight up reaction. I have not seen this yet, and then we're going to break down exactly what it means just looking at the title, Godzilla x Kong Supernova. I already have a whole bunch of ideas, things that tie into leaks that have kind of been hinted at for the movie a little bit, things that are fan theories that have been set up, and then also, obviously, just looking at the title, the arrival potentially of Space Godzilla. But let's see if the trailer supports anything else here and gives us any more bits of evidence. Let's hit play. Let me turn this up. Huh. Titan sightings all over the globe. Okay, so that trailer gives us a little bit of information there where it says there's been Titan sightings all over the globe. So it seems like maybe the early reports and leaks about the governments potentially wanting to take out the Titans is true. Either that or the Titans are appearing because they know there is some massive world-ending threat coming clearly from space, with the movie being titled Supernova. But I want to give you guys a few more ideas. I want to throw a few more concepts at you guys at what this could potentially be, especially if early reports are to be believed about this movie. So early reports about this movie, which so many people think are fake, for the most part it seems like they could potentially be fake, but they could also still potentially be real, as that Godzilla's the villain of the movie, or not the villain, because people hate when I say that, or say he's going to be evil in any sort of way, but at least the slight antagonist for part of the movie as the world governments attempt to capture and euthanize essentially the Titans, even making mechanized zombie Titans of their own. If that is true, and if Godzilla is the antagonist of this film, at least for like a part of it, maybe this Supernova title is potentially a hint at Godzilla going supernova in this movie, reaching like World Breaker Hulk status, but with Godzilla, where there's a level of anger there that is so prominent with Godzilla that he goes into this supernova form. And then with the background there, obviously referencing space, the other potential option here is that, of course, this is like their version of Space Godzilla. This is going to be an outer space threat coming to Earth, which is definitely going to happen. You can just see that from the title of the movie. But I think potentially we could actually see Godzilla be the one going supernova, not only against humanity or the world governments, but against this world-ending cataclysmic threat, as they have called it in the early synopsis for the film, which seems to be some kind of space-oriented threat, which I'm kind of thinking they're going Zos Lahala here. Like, I don't know, like movie companies these days, guys, have a really big tendency to cave into fan theories. We already saw it in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. We've seen this with Marvel. We've seen it with Star Wars. And now with the MonsterVerse, there's a very big possibility, if they do that, that we are going to see Zos Lahala be like a evil Godzilla from outer space or something like that. Either way, there's a lot swirling around here, and I have to think that early fan theories and some of the early leaks that I've reported on this channel have like a shred of truth to them, especially with the title of this film being Supernova and them appearing to go cosmic. It seems like their version of Space Godzilla could be coming. Either that, or they have actually trademarked the villain from Toho themselves, and they're going to actually introduce Space Godzilla. But if they call the character Zozohawa and they just make him a slightly more evil version, different version of Godzilla, then that would really work well as their version of Space Godzilla. And I don't know, guys, depending on how cool the design is, how cool the villain is, I may rather see something like that, because it would still fill that void in our hearts of wanting to see a Space Godzilla villain in the MonsterVerse. So that's kind of all of my thoughts that I have here on this. Before I go, we also had a new Godzilla design revealed from Toho, showcasing like a mix of -1 with Godzilla the Ride for like an 80-year anniversary short that they did, showcasing Godzilla on all the different continents, showcasing Godzilla in different locations, attacking them with a brand new design with green atomic breath. So it seems like a mix of the MonsterVerse with -1 with Godzilla the Ride going on there. One of the coolest Godzilla designs that we've seen, and it makes me wonder if that might be a hint at what we see with the Godzilla -1 sequel. But I'm going to get more into this design in another video. This is something I want to add to this video because this is another big theory I have about Godzilla Kong Supernova. The roar that we seem to hear at the end of this trailer, a lot of people think it's Godzilla with like Kong's roar mixed in there, but what if it is in fact an evil Godzilla? What if this is a supernova form of Godzilla? Or what if this is a Godzilla that's coming from outer space, another member of Godzilla's species, if they do decide to like retroactively make Godzilla a species again? Or if it's just another creature very similar to Godzilla, but in fact different. There's a lot of possibilities for that, but that's something I had to add into this video, because hearing that roar, because I'm like listening as close as I can to this trailer, tells me something different. It tells me not only that this is going to be a Godzilla-centered movie, but that the roar we're hearing is slightly altered than the traditional MonsterVerse Godzilla roar, making me think it could be this evil winged Godzilla. It could be this, that it could be this cosmic outer space threat. For this video, that's pretty much all I got. I'm really excited about Godzilla X Kong Supernova. I feel like they are really going to dig into the fan theories here. I feel like with this movie, we're going to see definitely an outer space threat, but I'm starting to feel like we're going to potentially see like their version of Zozohawa, an evil space Godzilla, maybe even a winged Godzilla coming to this movie. So comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think about all this stuff. Let me know what you think about the early leaks for this movie. Also, let me know what you think about the new Godzilla design. And for this video, that is all I got. So until the next one, be safe and stay well. Bye-bye.